Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to Vinyl Talk with Tavis. And I'm Tavis. I wanted to get on board with this thread that's called 41 Questions. I think it was started by Beth at B-Side Records, and I've been watching some of the vinyl community's answers to the questions, and I think they're pretty fun, and it's a great way to get to know all of us a little better. There's nothing to do with vinyl with regard to these questions, but I must show this. I went to Books A Million, and I've never owned this Prince's first album, I believe, from 1979. It has the song, I Want to Be Your Lover. Wow. Great record. And my little niece, I think she thinks that he's really cute because she even takes it and she just looks at it. And she asked the question, why does he have hair on his chest? I didn't know how to answer that. I said, well, people just grow hair on their chests, especially men. And she said, my mom doesn't have hair on her chest. So this is just a learning experience for her. And she also enjoys the song, I Want to Be Your Lover. So, hey, I'm so glad to own this now. Brand new, great condition. The pressing is fantastic. Okay, let's get to these 41 questions. And let me start by saying that I apologize for the lighting. I'm in my childhood bedroom because I'm still with my parents. And as you can tell, I have my Crosley that I have here in my room when I come home. And you can just see a little bit of there's pictures of me on the wall when I was younger. Yeah. So yeah, I apologize for the lighting. That's just the way it is. So here are these 41 questions. Here we go. Do you like blue cheese? You know, I like blue cheese with chicken wings, but normally I just don't have a good taste for blue cheese, but I do like cheese in general. I love cheese. Coke or Pepsi? Pepsi all the way. I remember maybe a month ago, I had stopped drinking soda for about a month and a half, and I went to Quick Trip and had a Pepsi for the first time in a long time. I thought I had died and gone to heaven. And ever since, I've been drinking Pepsi. I do, however, enjoy Dr. Pepper too, okay? Do you own a gun? No. However, I have been thinking about getting one in times like these. Whiskey, tequila, or vodka? I like vodka more than any other hard liquor. When I was younger, I would drink vodka like it was water, people. It's amazing. I'm like, I just loved how it made you feel so quickly. But since I've gotten older, I don't drink it as much as I used to, but I do like vodka. Hot dogs or cheeseburgers? I love me a good cheeseburger. Absolutely love it. Now, when I'm at work and I want to get a fast lunch, I'll go to Quick Trip and they have those hot dog vendor stands or whatever you call it. And I'll get me a hot dog, but it doesn't take the place of a good cheeseburger. Favorite food? My favorite food or food combination is pancakes and sausage. I've always loved pancakes with lots of butter, lots of syrup, and sausage. I just love that for breakfast. What do you drink in the morning? I usually drink coffee, mostly. I'm really into the decaffeinated coffee these days. My mom and dad, they drink decaf. It's called Simply Decaf from Folgers. It's so good. I can't really tell a difference with the caffeine or not. Can you do 100 push-ups? No. There was a time when I was doing like 25 to 50 push-ups a day in my 30s, but presently I can't do 100 push-ups. Summer, winter, spring, or autumn. I love the autumn weather. I'm a person who sweats a lot, so the summertime just, it's just like right now. My parents turn off the air conditioner at night, and I have to have a box fan with me. So, see, I've got to have air on me. And so I love autumn because it's not so hot and it's not too cold. Favorite hobby? Well, right now it's collecting records. Do I have any tattoos? I have no tattoos. Do you wear glasses? Duh. I've recently got bifocals, and it took me a long time to get used to them, but as I've gotten older, my eyesight is not really as good, so when I'm reading something, I have the bottom portion of my glasses to see that, and to see far away, I use the middle portion of my glasses. Phobias. I am scared of snakes. And recently, I've been scared of wood rats because here in this country, let me tell you a story. My mom kept hearing these noises in her car, and we thought that they were birds. And so we would hit the car and it would stop. We thought maybe a bird had flown away from the car, like we thought they were building nests. Come to find out, my mom opened the hood one day and it was a wood rat, about this big, just sitting on the motor, building a nest. I'd never heard of anything like that in my life. And my dad had a wood rat's nest in his in his car. And I had to take it to a shop to get fixed, and it was something. So we finally killed the wood rat, and we used some type of poison called Just One Bite. I'll tell you the story. So every morning we wake up to see if it had eaten that food called Just One Bite. We found out that it had been eating because some of the food was missing. So about 2 or 3 days later, I decided to go ahead and buy some wood rat traps. Just humongous wood rat traps, just the old standard wood rat traps. And as soon as I put that wood rat trap in the hood of her car, within 15 minutes, it went off. We opened the hood, and the wood rat trap had fallen under the car, and I had some cheese in the bait area, and we saw some blood splatter, so we knew that we got some of it, but it had gotten free from it. And then the next day, my mom saw the rat. She told me that it seemed like it was kind of sick or something, so she took a hoe and chopped it. She chopped it. She said she took about 3 or 4 chops because she did not want that wood rat back under her car. But when I saw that dead wood rat, I was so scared. And I've seen snakes, well, one snake since I've been here with my parents. We just can't seem to get rid of that snake. It is humongously long. It's just, I'm scared of snakes and wood rats. Nicknames. My dad calls me T, the first letter of my first name. But other than that, I'm just Tavis. My 3 favorite drinks, they would be orange juice with ice. I love orange juice with ice. I love water, okay? And I also love Dr. Pepper, okay? Do I believe in ghosts? No. Now, naturally, as a child, I did, but I love scary movies, so I love anything on TV that deals with ghosts and things like that, but I'm not fearful of ghosts in real life. Do they exist? Biggest downfall. I think my biggest downfall would probably be the fact that I could be more ambitious. It seems to me that all the great things that have happened to me in my life did not come from me actually really going for it. They seem to have fallen in my lap, or people will push me more so than I push myself, and I'll just do it because they think I should do it. But I think I could have more ambition in life. Rain or snow? I love rain. It's such a pleasant sound. I even enjoy thunder and lightning. Piercings. Yes, both of my ears are pierced, although I don't have my rings in, but I do have two piercings. My age, I'm 47. I'll be 48 on July 17. French fries or onion rings? French fries all the way. Do I have 6 friends who would do something like this? Outside of the vinyl community, no. My sister, any regular friends that I have, they would never do something like this. But I've been watching more than 6 people who have posted a video called 41 Questions. So yes, I have 6 great YouTube friends who would do something like this because it's already been done. Kids? I have no kids. Favorite color? My favorite color is purple. Purple rain, purple rain. Am I employed? Absolutely. I have been a music teacher for, this will be my 24th year of teaching, coming up on this academic school year. Can I whistle? Yes, I can. Where was I born? I was born at the Wesley Medical Center in Wichita, Kansas in 1972. Brothers or sisters? Yes, I have one sister. She's 5 years younger than I am. Her name is Amanda. Have I ever been arrested? Hell no. And don't want to. Black Lives Matter. Surgeries. Yes. The first surgery I ever had was when I had a tonsillectomy in my 30s. I tell you, and this is going to coincide with another one of these questions. To have a tonsillectomy late in life is an awful surgery. My nephew had a tonsillectomy when he was like, I think he was 3. He was eating crackers after the surgery. I mean, it was so painful for me. I didn't think I was going to survive that. I never had so much pain in my life after that surgery. Religious? I'm not as religious as I used to be, but I do have a deep belief in God and a higher power. I really do. Showers or baths? I enjoy showers more so now. I used to like baths, but now I enjoy showers. Do I like gambling? No. Same thing goes along with firecrackers. I'm not going to be wasting my money on gambling. Am I a good friend? Absolutely, I'm a good friend. Yes. Broken bones? No broken bones. What's this? Oh, number of TVs. I have 2 TVs in my home or my apartment. I have one in my living room and one in my bedroom. Worst pain ever? The healing of my tonsillectomy surgery. The worst pain I've ever experienced in my life. Because, if you don't mind, the scab would grow over where they cut. And when I'd swallow, I would swallow the scab, and it was just, so painful. I felt like the doctor was not giving me enough pain medication. That's how bad it was. Do I like to dance? Yes, I do. The real question is, can I dance really good? With what I see these days with these kids, I can't really do what they're doing, but I can dance. I can keep a beat. Are my parents alive? Yes, they are. I'm with them right now. Have I ever been camping? Yes. I was with a church group maybe 4 or 5 years ago. It was a choral music camp, and we went to the woods and we had sessions in different areas of the camp. I hated every second of it. I hated every second of it. Oh, okay. Am I weird? Well, I think that's subjective. I think we all have a little weirdness in us. Wouldn't you agree? But to myself, I think I'm just perfect. So those were the 41 questions, and I hope you enjoyed my answers, and I hope you got to feel good with getting to know me a little better. Okay, everybody? Well, that's all for today. And as always, with music, be inspired and stay inspired.